And the thing I like to say is that, T-shirts are great, marches, demonstrations, petitions are fantastic. They give you a voice, but they make you also realise that you're not the only one that thinks like that. There's a huge amount of people who also feel the same. But they don't achieve anything unless they're followed up by political pressure. And our latest one I'm wearing, which is second referendum now. And I mean now.
Yes, right to your MP.
I'm not. Yeah, and I don't mean after they've finished their stupid negotiations and we're down the toilet and we take a vote. It's a complete waste of parliamentary time and energy and attention that should be deflected on all sorts of other things that are going wrong. Getting out of the EU is so stupid. We have to stop this thing in its tracks now. And the only quote from Jeremy Corbyn at the bottom of the T-shirt says, the only thing that affects politicians' behaviour is something that threatens their ability to get elected. And so, how do we do it? Well, would you kindly turn round? To trigger a second referendum now, you have to write to your MP. To find them, you go to theyworkforyou.com, enter your postcode. Then this is a rude letter. You can put yours more politely, but it says, Dear MP, and you put in your postcode, I'm your constituent. I want you to actively represent my view in Parliament that we must have an amendment and a second referendum now on Brexit to stop it in its tracks. We pay you to represent our views, not take decisions on our behalf. I'd like a reply telling me what you are going to do regarding this request, which I'm entitled to by law. I'll be tracking your performance and how you vote in Parliament on this issue. And if you fail to represent my view on this, I'll not be voting for you at the next election. Many thanks. Sign, put your name, and put your postcode. If we all did that, I think we could have enormous change. We have to make our views felt. There's public money being wasted, there's time being wasted. This thing has got to be stopped in its tracks. The other thing is, don't email them because you can block emails or delete them. You have to write the letter, put it in a hand-addressed envelope, stick a stamp on it and put it in the letterbox. Sacks of these, and also find out when their surgery is and show up en masse at the surgery. Frighten the pants off them. It's all our money. They're paid to represent us, and we need to put our politicians to task. This is our last chance. If Brexit goes through, Britain is over. Anyway, I count on your support.